This is a battle between Dead Aim, commanding Orcs and Goblins, and the Devil's Tampon, the legendary Dwarf Lord, the Devil's Tampon. And if this is yeah, indeed it is. You can tell he's been the Devil's Tampon, because his hair is all red. So, Orcs and Goblins versus Dwarfs. Wolf Riders and Forest Goblin Spider Riders in the back here. Facing the Dwarfs, we have Biggins, Black Orcs in the center, and Biggins, one Arachnarok, some Orc Arab boys, and the general is, let's see here, yeah, it looks like it's just an Orc boss, but it looks pretty good, I have to say. Then for the Dwarves, the cannons have already started firing at the Arachnarok, I assume. Thunderers, so 4 Thunderers, Longbeards with great weapons, Hammerers, Slayers, and the Slayer King. Let's see if they can take down the Arachnarok before it reaches the Dwarven lines. This doesn't look too promising for the Dwarves. It looks like they're firing on the Biggins actually, and not the Arachnarok. Now they're firing at... Ooh, ouchie Arachnarok. Now they are firing on the Arachnarok. And the Arachnarok staggers. So sending the Arachnarok away here. But the Arachnarok is moving towards its own men. So if the cannons hit now, they might hit both Biggins and the Arachnarok. But as this is going on, we have Goblin Wolf Riders coming in from the back. A few hits from the cannons. You can see the leadership of the Arachnarok isn't great compared to other monsters. And the cannons are not firing at the big ones, while the wolves and the spiders are just standing here looking, trying to find their brave pills. The orcs just need to... Ooh, nice! Foot of Gork. That was epic. The Foot of Gork smashing. Oh, I missed this guy. I missed the Orc Shaman there. Very nice. Very nice magic. The Dwarven gun line is holding, but it's about to get orked on. It was just gorked on, and now it's about to get orked on. Rune of Death and something destruction on the Black Orcs. Fists of Gork, plus 22% weapon damage. Very nice spell to cast on Black Orcs, but the Black Orcs are taking a lot of damage as well, as the Slayers are running towards the Arachnarok. That, unfortunately for the Dwarves, leaves their Thunderers open for a rear charge from the Goblin Wolf Riders. You see the Biggins have already routed. If these Wolf Riders continue into the Hammers and various other dwarves here, they could rear charge all of these units, and it looks like that's that's happening here. So the dwarves have great morale, but now the Slayers have turned to face the main battle, charging into the Orc Biggins. So the Arachnarok pulling off those Slayers opened up the rear of the dwarves. Let's see, here we go, plus 58 melee attack, so 80 melee attack now for the Forest Goblin Spider Riders. And here comes the Arachnarok. Surely the dwarves are going to be in a ton of shit. Looks like the orcs are breaking through. The Black Orcs still alive. The Goblin Wolf Riders running about. There's a blob of dwarves here though. The Slayer King and the Slayers are attacking the Arachnarok. But the Ragnarok isn't dropping health that quickly, really. And big guns are coming in. Ooh, splash. Some magics. It seems almost always when Ungrim is on the field, Ungrim is the last dwarf to go down. It seems like this is going to happen in this battle as well. And so far, I haven't seen dwarven gun lines be able to stand up to anything. So one of the core dwarven concepts are not really that viable because there are so many cheap, fast units able to go and engage them. Spider Riders charge in once again. The Ragnarok still hasn't been taken down by the Devil's Tampon. And it's quite clear how this is going to go. But Ungrim, it takes such a long time to kill this fella. Even though his leadership is so high. He should have run off the field minutes ago. And the Slayers are of course also unbreakable. Here he is, in the midst of the carnage. Once again, every dwarf battle turns into the last stand of the Dwarven Lord. There we go, close victory for the Greenskins. And melee rush, just a lot easier to use and a lot more effective than using expensive ranged units like Thunderers. I haven't seen them used to good effect yet. Big Guns and Blackhorns Orcs do a decent job. The most impressive kills in this battle for me are the Forest Goblin Spider Riders and the Wolf Riders. These are relatively inexpensive units, and deploying them guerrilla style to surround the dwarfs here, very effective. So thanks Dede for sending that battle. Strength and honor.